When I featured Luna Lucio Alvarado's Love Us a few weeks ago, I talked about a regular market scene populated by sellers and workers. The owner then mentioned how the artist was from Bacolod and always incorporates a social message in his art, particularly the plight of the sugar plantation workers. It's kind of hard to get that context when looking at the painting. I don't see any clue to suggest that they are sugar plantation workers. The owner of the painting said that context is everything. I admit how it might be primary, but unfortunately, not all viewers can have access to information about the artist and their intent. A few weeks after our conversation, Berto Berto's Makadlo, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, appears in my feed. At first, it seemed like a beautiful but common painting of a bangka in the beach. I like how dramatic the sky is, as if it's moving forward or trying to catch the man in its ray of light. Berto places us, the viewer, from a low perspective, as if we were seated or lying down on the sand and just happened to glance to our right. And then I read his caption. Makadlo is a term in Marinduque which means to fetch water. The picture depicts a silhouette of a man who just had his empty plastic water gallons unloaded from his boat and stopped for a smoke. There is only one source of fresh water from this 316-hectare island, and those from further parts and another side of the island need to travel. Some have to take a boat ride to go to the location where the well is. It is without a doubt laborious for most of the locals, but the beauty of the place and the simplicity of the lifestyle on the island make them stay in Mongpong. Just like Alvarado's Love Us, I wouldn't be able to glean that from the painting, but knowing the context helps for a greater appreciation. But with all due respect to the great Alvarado, whose work I didn't see any sugar plantation workers, Berta's context is connected to the painting. All of a sudden, the guy in the picture is not just someone wasting time as well as his lungs, but is someone taking a break from his responsibilities. Those few minutes puffing might be the only rest he will have for the entire day. As much as I disagree with his smoking, I will let him be for as long as he limits himself to one cigarette a day. In Pinoy Arturo, we often get reactions from artists like how we have hit the nail on the head or how we have given it a totally unexpected but welcome interpretation. If it's the latter, they tell us what their intent was. As much as the artist is always right, it does not make us wrong. We just see things differently because we view paintings based on our exposure and experience. Artist's intent is essential. Acceptance of other interpretations is likewise essential. Art is essential.